Hello and welcome back to PCW, and we are here for episode. What is this now? 4 weeks in to PCW. We had I think we've actually started off the last two shows like this, but we had some locker room incidents that I looked through and I forgot to record them, so I thought I'd just explain. There were two. One is the Thunderstorm was boasting that he was making a bunch of money, and people didn't like that. And then there was a wrestling court thing that also happened. Um, yeah. So I think that's all that I need to do here. Trying to make sure I didn't forget anything. Don't think so. Alright, so now we'll be going on to the actual show. Alright, here we are with the actual show starting off now. We have a interesting show tonight. We have two pre-show matches before we get onto the main card, and we also have a exciting main event involving both of our singles champions here on PCW. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, so this first match is Psycho Sidney versus the Baby Boomer. We have two pre-show matches, and Psycho Sidney defeated the Baby Boomer. So the announcing quality lifted the match. The Baby Boomer actually had a very high in-ring performance, so that's interesting. I keep forgetting to change the danger of the match up because I think it has to do with how I set the product. I have the product set up in more of a hardcore style, so the fans expect dangerous spots, but the matches themselves aren't actually set to be dangerous by default, so I have to manually change that, and I keep forgetting to do that. So that's why there's always this parts of the crowd were upset that there weren't more dangerous spots included. Alright, let's see. Anything else? Nope. And we have one more pre-show match, and in a pre-show match that had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd, the man with the plan, Mr. Craig, defeated Helena Hurt, Lauren, and the Hood in 10 minutes 20 seconds. Poor the Hood. I don't think he's won a match yet here in PCW. Lauren was the weak link, struggling to keep up with everyone else's in-ring performance. How much? 54 compared to everyone else in the 70s. Yeah. I mean, she was off her game. Any improvements? No. Okay. Alright, and now we're on to the main show. We're starting off with a singles match, I believe. Yes, we are. We have the fan favorite Gag Mongoose versus the Dragon. Gag Mongoose, one half of the Ultra Violence Tag Team Champions. Although this is just a normal violence match instead of a ultra violence match. And Gag Mongoose picks up the victory. Gag Mongoose does pretty good in-ring performances. So does the Dragon. Nothing more to go on about this match. Oh, got the show off to a hot start. That's nice. And we have another singles match between Duke Hunter and El Blanco, two mid-carders that are trying to prove themselves and maybe trying to get themselves a future title opportunity. You got to climb the ladder here in PCW. And, yeah. Good match. Duke Hunter defeats El Blanco, in which I believe is Duke Hunter's first victory here on PCW. And now we are going on to the Best Match Machines versus Tim Hero and the Thunderstorm. So there's a bit of a story behind this match. The Best Match Machines, as if anyone that watched last week know, they lost their championship match against Gag Mongoose and Arbor for the they lost their opportunity to become the first ever Ultra Violence Tag Team Champions. And now they are out here to they're trying to prove themselves, trying to get another title shot, but you don't just get given another title shot. They have to prove themselves in these matches before they can get another title shot. But they're picking up the win here over Tim Hero and the Thunderstorm. So perhaps maybe they will work their way up to getting another title shot. We shall see. And they're also going to be cutting a promo. And let's see. They did a good job improvising. That's good. They got a good rating on that. So nice. And then we are on to the main event. We have Adam Austin, Nate Skinner, the #1 contender team, against the champion team of our podcast champion, Sean Fleming, and our submission champion, Jason Thane. And Sean Fleming defeats Jason Thane when that's interesting. Oh wait, no. Sean Fleming and Jason Thane is the team, sorry. Adam Ost defeated Jason Thane by pinfall while using the ropes for leverage, so it wasn't a clean victory, but a win is a win here. And they advance some storylines. This has to get in the heads of the champions that their soon-to-be challengers have picked up the victory over them. And on to the next segment. And after the match, Adam Ost and Nate Skinner attack Sean Fleming and Jason Thane. They are clearly establishing that they're trying to establish their dominance in this rivalry, these rivalries. Yeah. So let's see how the show did ratings wise. I think this is lower than the ones we've been getting lately. I have to go back and check, but yeah. I mean, no specific comments. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Continue. See if there's anything else going on. We have email. Lauren opinion. Duke Hunter is going to be a star in my opinion. He is worth pushing hard. All right. That's funny. That's nice. And then the TV rating. We got an 8.42 TV rating. Let's see. Let's go to the news. We drew 3,000 fans. Jason Thane on the rise. Gag Mongoose radio interview. Okay. He hates debuting in a new promotion. Good thing that he's not going to be debuting for any other promotions anytime soon. Yeah, so I think this is all for this week for PCW. Next week, however, we do have some announcements for next week, because next week we will have the championship match for the World Submission Championship, as Jason Thane will be putting his title on the line against Nate Skinner. So you have that to look forward to, and yeah, I think that's all for this week. Hope you enjoyed if you stuck all the way to the end. And yeah.